welcome back to the channel. You might be able to tell from my voice that I'm a little under the weather today. I do have a pretty bad cold. That's why I'm wrapped up in the Irish cable knit cardigan because I've been rather chilly puddling around the house. And I thought, well, this is part of the fall seasonal experience. It's not just pumpkin carving and spice lattes. It's also getting a nice seasonal head cold. And so, since I am stuck at home, I thought I would try to get a few projects done. I also, if I can muster up the energy, I would love to do some Halloween decorating with you guys, maybe on the fireplace mantle. Or possibly the bookcase. So we'll see where the day takes us. So some of the projects I have on the lineup today is I want to paint this little brown transferware dish. It's featuring Sari Gamp, and this is a character from Charles Dickens. And I thought she would make a wonderful little witch. She just needs a hat. And then I also wanted to do some spiderweb transfers on some of my transferware pictures and plates to spook them up for the holiday. I also got some more back clips. I have some plans for these, which I think will be nice and easy to do. And then I also want to do a little Art Deco Halloween vignette, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I have some thoughts. I don't know how those are going to turn out. So it's a gamble, but I'm willing to experiment and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's spend some time together doing some crafty projects and see how this goes. I'm going to set you guys up right next to me. There we go. I think that'll work. Just enough to give it a little Halloween flavor. Well, we got some of our projects done. They turned out really cute, very easy. And so I have time to try out the Art Deco vignette that I wanted to do. And this all started when I picked up this tin over the summer on my antiquing road trip when I went to Indiana for the big pop-up that was hosted by Misty, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter. And I picked this up in Pamela Blanchard's booth. You can see the deco profile of this, a really beautiful lady. And in the background, it kind of looks like a spider web. So this is my inspiration. So my thoughts are Art Deco Spider Witch. That's the theme. That's what I'm going for. So I'm going to achieve this by starting with one of the half dolls from my personal collection. She is a little French Perrault, and I love her. I keep her in my curio, but for Halloween, we're gonna turn her into a deco spider lady. So I was thinking, okay, so what kind of spider? I wanted to use a spider that had flexible legs. And I was able to find these over at Target for $5. Now, I'm not crazy about the gray fur. I don't know if I should try trimming that off. I might just leave it as is and work with it. But the main goal was to have something flexible because I wanted to wrap her around something, which you will see when you see the finished results, if it works. But let's start by putting together our little deco spider woman. All right, so let's unwrap the legs. Yeah, so these are definitely gonna be long enough. All right, my plan is just to pin her to the top. I'm wondering if I might reinforce this and put some packing paper on the interior. So let me go do that. Okay, so I grabbed some packing paper and I'm just twisting and pushing it up into the hollow space of her torso. And it's basically just to fill that void and give her some reinforcement. Now, I'm gonna use some stick pins through the holes down here at the bottom and push really forcefully into the styrofoam of the spider body. I'm kind of covering up the eyeballs that were on the spider, which is good because we don't want our creature to have two eyes. Our creature's eyes are up here now. All right, and there is holes in the bottom, and I am going to anchor again from the reverse. Okay, so it took some finagling, but I got her pinned in from the back. So she is pinned front and back. So, looking good. So once I get some black ribbon wrapped around her, I'm gonna go make my vignette and you're gonna see it right now. Well, there she is, perched upon the clock. I really like how she turned out. The union of the half doll and flexible spider body was the right choice. It really wrapped around the clock well, so I'm happy with that. Now the vignette might need a little tweaking. You guys let me know if you have any ideas that I could add. It kind of can get tricky when you are leaning in toward deco versus Victorian, for Halloween at least. So let me know what you think. So before we go, let's do a tiny Halloween home decor tour of my mantle and my coffee tables here. And you can see what I was able to get done today. I want to thank you for watching my video and for all of the new subscribers who have joined my channel. It really means a lot to me. I hope all of you are taking care of yourselves. I'm going to take care of myself and pop into bed and get some well-needed rest. But until I see you in the next video, have fun crafting, decorating, enjoy the fall season, and until I see you again, bye for now.